What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Brad, and today we are going to look at some of the tips and tricks I use when I'm out retro and video game hunting. My first tip is to always ask. If you're out hunting in charity shops, car boot sales, recycle centres, even Facebook Marketplace, well, anywhere really, always ask for more. You want to ask if they have any more video games, or if they have any video games out the back that they haven't yet put on the shelves, or if there's anything set aside, because you will be surprised how often this pays off. And more often than not, you'll be the first one to have seen these games. They won't have been picked through. They more than likely won't have even been priced up yet. So you can get yourself some really good deals, because they tend to just throw any price at you without any sort of research. It's definitely paid off for me in the past. I've had a good chunk of games for absolutely nothing. It's definitely something I would recommend you do. So guys, always ask for more. The worst thing that's going to happen, they're just going to tell you, no, that's everything. My second tip is negotiate. Always try your best to negotiate the best price you can. Now, this doesn't apply to charity shops. I kind of feel like I'm stealing from the less fortunate by asking for cheaper prices in there. I've never actually asked for them. Please let me know in the comments below. I'm interested to know what you guys think. Can you negotiate in a charity shop? To me, it just doesn't feel right. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if you feel different. Now, for me, when I negotiate, I always try and go lower than I'm willing to pay, because more than likely the seller is never going to settle on the first price. They'll probably meet you somewhere in the middle, which will be good for you and good for them. So yeah, always try and go lower than you're willing to pay. Now, if you're shopping in them independent retro and video game stores, the first thing I ask them is, are your prices fixed? Are they firm? Is there any wiggle room or room for negotiation? And then I follow that straight up with, if I buy a load of games or a few games, would you be able to work me a deal? Now, by asking this double-ended question, you're making them think how to answer the first one. Now, if they answer the first question by saying, yes, our prices are fixed, there's no negotiation, in my head, this is going to impact how much I buy. So what I'm trying to work here is to make them think, wait a minute, if I say no to the prices being fixed, he might buy a lot more, and then we can go from there, depending on what he buys. The worst thing these lot can say is, yeah, prices are fixed. No, there's a negotiation. And then it's up to you if you're willing to pay what they're asking for. My third tip or trick or just rule is to research. Now, if you're a newbie to this, you should be scanning and looking up everything you're buying to make sure you're getting the correct deals or the right prices. The longer you do this, the more you'll be used to seeing and just being able to tell if the things are the right sort of prices. But I use the apps like the eBay app and the CEX app, and I scan every barcode just to see how much they're going for elsewhere. And then we can see whether I'm getting a good deal or I'm overpaying, and whether I'm going to buy it altogether or not. Yeah, so I definitely recommend downloading as many apps that might be useful to you. Like I said earlier, CEX and eBay apps are the ones I use. So yeah, do your research. Make sure that everything's there, all the pieces, if you're picking up toys or games or anything like that. Check the games to make sure if they come with inserts or manuals, all of that sort of stuff. Yeah, do your research, definitely. Tip 4 is consistency. Now, you guys, you want to be checking this stuff regularly. I hit the charity shops all the time. Whenever I'm in the area, I pop in there to see if there's anything new in there. I'm checking Facebook Marketplace all the time. So yeah, just consistently check these areas, because they definitely get a steady flow of new stock in. So yeah, definitely check as often as you can. That's a must. So tip number 5, not really a tip, but just be polite when you're doing these things. When you're negotiating for things, when you're asking in the charity shops, be polite, build up relationships with these people, so they want to work with you. They want to give you deals. They want to go out the back and see if there's any games for you to have a look at. They're willing to do that. If you're rude, why would they bother helping you out? So yeah, be polite all the time, guys. Friendly, smile, thank you, please, all of that stuff. Be polite. So guys, I hope some of these tips have helped you out when you're out retro and video game hunting. If there's anything that I'm not doing that I should be doing, please let me know in the comments below. I really want to learn, really want to get better at this. And guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please smash the thumbs up, subscribe if you like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.